にゃんにゃにゃん。じゃあ OKOK。設定はゲームカプチャーこれでしょ。はい、これです。ナイス。
Siri underscore bot is here.
じゃあ翻訳者はオンラインです。ナイス。Let me mute my own damn self. Professional streamer, by the way. There we go. じゃあサウンドは大丈夫そう。ではではパーティーは OK。 Hmm. Hmm. Oh, let's clear out the map.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, yo Josephine, konnichiwa. How are you doing?
Genki da yo.
That's nice. ええやん、元気です。まあ、今日はちょっと、ドーリンゴとアークと何をプレイするとかと思いましたですけど、まあ、アーク久しぶりだった。決めた。I decided to just go with Ark Survival. Chrono Ark. Not Ark Survival, that's a different game.
すごい。
Because I'm not really sure if the advertisements will be sound adjusted in between the lessons of Duolingo. So I might, destroy people's ears, and that's not what I want.
なるほどね。
I need to and touch some grass, so I will leave a lurk.
Alright, enjoy your lurk. Do enjoy the touching of the grass, and I hope it's green.
"今はとても緑です."
Uttering that cover scared me for a minute. Let's see. That was very close. I hope this was worth it. Keys, upgrades, nice. One way to go. Sheesh. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. やばい。 So that's a vodka. Infinite skill book. Let's see what we get. So nothing interesting. Let's see what we have. Let's give a bottle of vodka to our DPS. What's the worst that could happen? It. How many relics do we have? 4. 43 damage is nice. That's very nice. So this is a bit better. I think at least. Is there something interesting in the shop?
Hello, 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 Tilda.
Oh, CX-san, yo yo, yokuso. Hehe. How are you doing? Yeah.
Let's give Lucy some loving care.
Yeah, but I think I'll die immediately. 強いそう。全く。This looks really strong. かっけー。じゃあ。OK。お前、いらない。じゃあ。タタターン。
全部出せば解決。
全部出せます。そうですけど。俺は弱いっす。じゃあ、インサイト。じゃあ、試してみ。あ、ドットか。ナイス。OK。じゃあ、多分大丈夫。まあ、ちょっとザーコっぽいです。このかっこいい音楽とかっこいいポーズはちょっと怖かった。でも、死んだしまいました。
このステージ懐かしい。
そうまあこれはラストステージじゃない。まあ。と。36。で、ポイント。このステージ多分大丈夫。でも、ラストボスはちょっと強いそう。お、いいね。これはこれ。Healing Power Effect. Faint Resist.
ボス BGM めっちゃ好き。
そうでもめっちゃ怖い。どれどれいい。ドラムショット。いける。じゃあ。 でもヒールちょっと欲しい。あ、OK。でもモンスターたちはちょっと可愛いね。このゲームの中。ね、サマナーとか、ヘッジホップとか。
このイラストだから好きになった部分もある。
うんうん。まあそうね、可愛いから。で、あ、スナック。OK。ターゲット1、2とこのやつ。OK。ポイント。HP は大丈夫そう。へえ。
さあ最後の戦いだ。
うん。じゃあ、Isn't it weird? All of the time shades so far were placed on altars. Why is that guy holding his time shade? Also, well, never mind. Such trivialities don't matter right now. Our goal is to activate the clock tower. As long as it doesn't hand us a time shade, it's obvious what we need to do. I smell it. Kun kun. Kun 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 kun. True danger. The guy is dangerous. My body's starting to boil. Okay. で This guy is the one with the time shade, the long-awaited wish of the investigation team. We'll accomplish it with our own hands. Hey, omae, do you see the armor dude? No openings. I can't snipe him. As expected from the Warrior of Legends, this won't be easy. まあ。試してみ。かっけー。
Arth's English is cool.
No. It's stupid, my English. I can't do dramatic reading. As I turned my head, I saw vast indoor space before my eyes. The interior was built like a mansion, even though it was in ruins, and it looked extremely detached from the scenery we've seen so far. ルシちゃん、知ってるこの伝説。There is a story about this sanctuary that's been passed down since the creation of the Ark. It's the legend of the Forgotten King, who guards the final time shade. The twisted land is always changing, but this is the place where that always stands the same. Within the sanctuary, a certain warrior holds a time shade. But this warrior is ridiculously strong so that he slaughters everyone who tries to take the time shade from him. Look, that's the guy in front of us. That's him. こいつはこいつ。はい、こいつです。Look at the weapons scattered before him. Weapons of the previous investigators who were decimated by his hand. Exciting, isn't it? Fighting a warrior recorded by legends. Well, a living legend, eh? I wonder what kind of fight he'll show us. 試してみ。行くぞ。にゃんにゃにゃん。かっけー。
神 BGM。
かっけー、この BGM。で、スタン。じゃあ、エイム。ウィークならこれと。いや、これダメでしょ。これ。OK。じゃあ、これじゃない。これ。おー、またスナイプ。ナイス。OK。じゃあ。はい。じゃあ、これはアウトかな。で、ヒーリングなし。いや、タンクなし。多分これ。
Morning.
Yo, Gunter. Morning, morning. How are you doing? We're getting our asses handed to us. じゃあ、スナイプお願い。ナイス。
シルバースタイン狙われすぎ W。
シル
I'm
バーシ
good, just woke back up after a nap.
Nice to hear. まあ、シルバーシュタインはかっこいいだから、また。はい。こいつ。まあ、これはメイン DPS だから。うん、多分だから。で、じゃあ、チビショット。ひー。いや、ナイフバリアです。全く。これないと、OK。で、何もかな、後で。OK。お、フェーズ2。ナイス。じゃあ、回復時間。ヒーリング、ヒーリング。OK。Protecting Pure。ほい。ほい。ああ。クロス。ウィークニング。これはウィークニングじゃないですけど。あ、ナイス。あ、ダウン。オッケーオッケー。じゃあ。ナイスクリーブ。で、
ナイスクリーム。
ナイスクリームかな。サジェスタン。ギブンとテイク。これは初めてのターンです。痛い。じゃあ、ターンとアタック、イデンティファイ。じゃあマクシムムダメージは、これはゼロ。オムライス。じゃあ、これ。 これ。あとこれ。And here。強っ。
ああまずい。
ちょっとまずい。じゃあ、みんなを。これは大丈夫なのか。で、3マナ。多分、Swiftness。OK。じゃあ多分これ。これ。OK、exclude。これ。exclude。これ。じゃあ、40。と、これ。ぴょんぴょんちゃん。多分これ。じゃあ。もう少し。Rest in peace, crazy guy. たたたたた。じゃあ、Swiftness から。OK。OK。じゃあもう一回。シルバーニャン、お願い。じゃあ、ぴょんぴょんちゃん。ぴょん。で、カモン。
GG.
そう あ、ピックアップレード。あ、強い。強っ。強強強強強。いいね。強い。あ、新しいパーティーメンバー。かっこいいメガネくん。ナイス。
イリアだ。
イリア。なるほどね。わかんない。はじめましてだから。で、I'll be taking that time shade. Yoink! I needed to activate the clock tower. ルーシーちゃんの声。I needed to activate the clock tower. イケボ、ルーシー。ルーシー。
声が男 WWW。
声はイケメン。ああ、ルーシーちゃん。あ、ルーシーちゃんは男なのか。はい、そうですよ。You've defeated him. Amazing. I thought we were done for when we all got shackled. Oh yeah, me too. Crazy. Great job, Lucy. That was a flawless victory. Flawless じゃないですけど、頑張った。Azar, you look happy. Why? Why are you happy? What the fuck, man? Of course, we achieved our final goal after all. I thought I would be happy too. But I'm Lucy. I'm not happy. But I don't know. Why am I not happy at all? I achieved what I was destined for. Is this even my true destiny? Lucy, what's the matter? Think about all the effort we put together as a team. Those efforts are finally coming to fruition. How can you not be happy? I don't know. まあ、英語なら I don't know は、I don't know. Are you know? I'm sure it's because the victory hasn't sunk in yet. まあ、ショックね。Maybe we'll feel better once we return to Dark. You're going to be hailed as a hero, you know. Nah. そうね。I don't know. Nah. Of course. So let's head back. And let's activate the cock tower. The cock tower? Okay. The chimpo tower.
Hero.
Hero Lucy. Let's go there to activate the cock tower. Chimpo tower. Lucy, you were overjoyed when you killed the forgotten king for the first time.
ガンターマックスウェルジャストリディームドレッツゴー頑張れ。
Let's go. When did you become like this? ルシ壊れちゃったけ。ザレ、おい、バカ。と言った。ゴ。どこだ？日本語。
ゴゴゴゴゴ。
How are you still alive? So, it was you, Azar. You were the pervert all along. Your memories are not deleted after each loop. How are you speaking? Is it because your binding armor broke? Whatever. 久しぶりにゃ。元気なの？何をこれ？この世界。好きなのか？完璧な世界。 ねえ。アザーはちょっとやばい。やばいそう。There is a big goal that everyone strives for, and a big threat that blocks our way, leaving no room to fight and bicker amongst ourselves. In this place.
壊れちゃった。
ああ、壊れちゃった、アザーちゃん。アザーくん。In this place, everyone is the main character. みんなは主人公です。イエーイ。だからな、まあ、いや、これは嘘だった。Everyone is the main character and everyone can live as they see fit without truly dying. Well, for you, it must be hell. Did you create an infinite loop? Loop, brother. Correct. This world was created to satisfy everyone's ideas. And to give you eternal suffering. ああ。ド S 出た。You're the final boss, the demon king of this world. Normally, we wouldn't even be talking like this. But you're holding on to dear life even with those wounds. Your willpower is commendable, at least. You created this world for my eternal suffering? Why? S なのか? Don't act like you don't know all the atrocities you've committed. You're going to die and atone for eternity. へへはちょっと多分へへじゃないですけどの感じへへ壊れちゃったのかお前 A change of this size would require the master permissions. So it has to be the master. Azar, who is the master? ご主人様。にゃんにゃセフィロス。アザーは思い出の中にジェットしていてくれ。You should know, since you never lost your memories. Why do you want to know? It doesn't matter anymore who the master is. The master created this infinite world and fell into eternal sleep. That's all there is to it. Isn't it? ああ。ご主人様は寝ちゃったけ。なるほど。なるほどね。ならば。there is no way to control this world anymore. まあ。There is no need for control. The world has been completed with the infinite loop. The loop will trigger no matter what. There is no way to stop the loop. That's not what I'm talking about. Nazar, I'm talking about you. お前のせいだったのけ。何? Me? What do you mean? 何? Have you not realized it yet? You're the real victim here. A victim of your own revenge. 何出た? What? What, mate? Retaining your memories was a huge mistake. I know your personality really well. An everlasting world, unchanging entities. At first you might have enjoyed this looping world. However, Azar, how long do you think you can withstand this? Say na! What the hell do you think you're talking about? Why should I listen to the likes of you? Say another word and now... Oh, come. You're also miserable, sir. You're the same as me. 同じか。イエーイ、同じです。Why? Ah, I see. If you want to die that much, then I'll grant it for you. お眠りなさいか。There's no point. Whatever you accomplish in this world, it will all be for naught. うるちゃい。なるほど。あ、Stop it, he's already dead. Who? Me? Miserable? No, I'm nothing like you. The only one who's miserable in this world is you. You'll live here in pain for the rest of your life. For eternity. 永遠にか。いや、ちょっと長いね、この時間。あ、チキンさん。ナイス。KFC です。ごめんなさい。暗いね。ちょっと待って。今日は水じゃないですけど、今日はモンスターです。いいね、いい感じ。今日はカオティックモンスターです。じゃあ。
僕もモンスター買いに行こうかな。
まあ、週末だから大丈夫にゃ。モンスターは好きだから。まあ、ジュースとモンスターエナジードリンクはカオス、今日は。乾杯の方にね。Finally, goodbye to this madness. How you feeling? What's the point in knowing how I feel? I'm hard. I'm relieved now that hatred and revenge is no more. To a point I feel void inside. ああ、壊れちゃった。後で、ナーハン。おめでとうございます、ご主人様。What? It sounds like me to congratulate someone. My knowledge of praises is vast, I'll have you know. Ah. Know it all. Of course, that congratulations was directed more towards myself, not you. まあ、でも、バトラーの感じね。ナーハン、ちょっとね。長いの、まあ、セフィルスの神ですけど、ちょっと顔は、おかえりなさい、ご主人様。今日お疲れ様でございました。とか、まあ、How are you doing? How do you feel? How are you so calm on such a monumental day? I'll admit I was never able to read your mind. Because you don't have a mind. ああ、ルシちゃんはバカだから、喉見えないぜ。このメンタリスト。You make me uncomfortable. Okay, it's much better than living a boring life. If you understood what I said, let's get moving. あ、お前じゃない。ヒリアちゃん、はず。We finally collected every single timeshade. I never thought this day would arrive. How are you doing? I'm so touched. Today will be the most monumental day in human history. Well, the most monumental day in human history is when porn was invented, but anyway. It will be designated as a public holiday, I'm sure. Lucy Day! Yay! So everyone will appreciate our work. I can't wait to see what kind of world awaits us. You're the one who rebuilt the timeshade, so you should have to be the one to activate the clock tower. Clock tower, yay! かっこいいシーバーしてね。ケリーです。本当にのケリーです。今日のケリー。はい、皆様、シーバーしたい。パチパチパチ。で、So, this is the clock tower. I've always watched this place from afar. Well, but it's my first time actually being this close. Well, this feels weird. Well. いや、クロックタワーやばいです。ボキタワー。It's certainly a good thing to call back to the past before everything happened. I can't help but be happy as a colleague who's been on the same boat as you.
エッチじゃん。
エッチじゃないです。ボキタワーは、ボキは形です。と、コックタワーは、 はい、エッチです。はい、ごめんなさい。Anyway, we can just chat after coming, oh my, all the way here. 行こうぜ。いや、ここタワー行こうぜか。いや、エッチです。Yo, Aza, what's up? We collected all the timeshades. Let's hurry up. Come on, 早く。アンダレ、arriba. いや、アザはスペイン語なんではい、ヘフェ、arriba, アンダレ。A new beginning awaits us. OK。はい。ボン。で、なるほど。にゃ。余った時間で何しようそれ。まいたけ、ぐるぐる。全くきりです。シバーシュタイン。
It was IDEO.
It was I. これはゲームだったのけ。いや、これは俺だ。ディオだ。時を止まれ。いや、ダメだ。はい、コンティニュー。ピン。やばい。高い。Vegeta, what does the scouter say about their power levels? The ground shook with deafening cheers. That made the air tremble. しびれるね。The Ark usually is in a dispirited mood, was livening up with cheering people in every alley. What awaited us after returning was a grand welcome ceremony by the people of the Ark. Azar. Why? Why the fuck are they cheering us on? なんでだよ。That's because Ironheart. Well, of course they are. We found all the timeshades. What he said. No. かっこいい感じね。アイロンハート。さあ、皆様。通ります。永遠に勇者。通ります。Now, make a path for us, everyone. It's time for a triumphal march.
ゴリゴリのおっさん。
ゴリゴリのおっさん。ちょっとかっこいいな。いつも兜の、兜じゃないですけど、麺。いつも麺のちょっとおじいさんね。で、いつもこの感じの、皆様、俺はかっこいいおじいさんです。の感じ。Caesar. Oh dear, my heart's gonna burst. Silverstein. かっこいいお兄さん。Seriously, I didn't think we'd get so much attention. Juicy は G. Ever since the number of loops exceeded the thousands, the rate at which the clock tower has been activated has increased considerably.
業師。
業師ね。G. かわいいね。Lucy's reaction was aloof as always. Aloof はなんではい、Google 先生。これはなんだ
Aloof.
Aloof は、にゃ。
よそよそしい。
そうわかんないこの言葉。Lucy's reaction was aloof as always. However, Even her eyes glimmered with a hint of life. A tiny bit. ちょっとね。A hint of life in this moment when we returned from the ark after our long journey. I too cannot forget it. なんでお前は誰が I too cannot forget the thrill of sense and accomplishment of this very moment, no matter how many times I experience it. And そして
I guess it's all coming to an end. 終わりじゃないか。かっこいいお兄さんね。
He can still feel the thrill of the last fight. お前はおいおいおいお前お前はあそこにいなかったなのにどうして I can still feel the thrill of the last fight いや嘘つき全く嘘つきこれはいやシルバーシュタインはいケリーです That was an experience indeed It was only possible thanks to everyone's strength みんなの力か多分ね No I think you all know you're the real MVP of our team いやじゃないですけどシルバーシュタインは MVP です全く MVP ですね Me? I'm not so sure It's you Silverstein At first I thought you were just a flimsy show-off Now I can see how great a guy you really are いや英語難しいねThat time you saved me, I'll never forget it, and I always repay my favors. Starting today, we're brothers in arms. Yaoi deta. You can call me bro. Bro. いいね, bro. From now on. Silver bro. いいね. かっけー. Okay. Bro? あはは。あははは。今
Less than a czar.
今の技はいブローですはいそうね When did you guys シーズさんこれはちょっとやばいこれはちょっとヤオイの感じです When did you guys get so close? You two were fighting all the time Now we're kissing Come on ちじゃんIs it just me? Or am I feeling a strange? またの金と銀のやつアイロンハート
And of course, we can't forget about the girl of prophecy who guided us to the time shades and fought valiantly aside us.
の感じ
Everyone, give her a round of applause, everyone.
Fucking Silverstein いやシルバーシュタインじゃないですけどアイロンハートめっちゃドイツっぽいの名前ねアイランハートとかかっこいいねこの
我は剣、我はこう、我は人、我が名は私の知る。
いやこれはね面白いな。いつもナイトとか、いや、ナイトじゃないですけど、はい、ナイトです。シャイニングナイトとか。ルシー、stop it、やめてくださいよ。恥ずかしいじゃん。ええやん。No, it's just as Ironheart said. Lucy completed her role as the girl of prophecy and guided us all to victory. ええやん。It's all thanks to Lucy.
映画な。
映画な。いいね。できない。これは簡単な日本語だけですけど。はい、ちょっとモンスター。じゃあ、まずは、It's all thanks to Lucy。ルシーは可愛いだから、みんな応援してから、みんなは、よし、頑張ります。全部を出せ。力とか。 It's all thanks to Lucy that we're now able to activate the clock tower. Lucy, I really mean it. 頑張ったな、ルシーちゃん。You did a great job. やめてくれ。顔はちょっと。おい。やめてよ。かわいルシーの低い声は、やめておら。All I did was guide. まあ、道は必要ね。All I did was guide the way. If it wasn't for you and our party members, I would have died a long time ago. まあ、そうですか。でもかわいい。I didn't fight like the other investigators. That's not true, Lucy. You helped us fight efficiently by giving us orders and supporting us to the best of our ability. まあ、自分で戦って、いや、これはやめて。敵を殺せ。なるほど。ありがとうございます。ルシーさん。はい、そうですね。敵は敵だから。なるほど。天才です。Besides, you were the one who defeated the final war to the Forgotten King. Isn't that right, Lucy? Azar, what the fuck? Thank you. I hope I can continue to depend on you. I see you've grown another step. 俺たちを忘れないでか。
おい、こら。俺たちを忘れないでよ、親分。
で、親分、なんで出たわからない。ごめん。Looks like we're the side characters here. That's not true. We've all done well. It's our combined strength.シズさんかわいい。This was a rowdy bunch, but not a bad one. Each investigator had a strong identity on their own, but they're all generally happy when they return to the Ark safely. Even if that's not necessarily the case, many investigators become rapidly close to each other after facing life-threatening circumstances for several days. And those bonds are converted into a formidable source of strength. 長い文章です。難しいね、英語。That's probably... みんなを仲良くして。みんな元気。みんなハッピーです。That's probably why the feeling of returning after finishing your journey is all the more profound. いいね。いや、なんでボインボインの音出た？おい。これはミスチェン。はい、みんな。Looks like the investigation team is here to greet us. Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. As an instructor of the investigation team, I'm truly proud of what you have all accomplished. I admit, I was worried when a few of the members were leaving on a journey, but now I can see that all of us are true heroes. 悪くない。I suppose it's not bad to go outside the Ark once in a while. そうね。なるほど。シルバーシュタインは引きこもりだから。なるほどね。Thanks to your efforts, we're able to activate the clock tower and end this dark age of humanity, once and for all. Your names will be remembered in history for ages. Yeah. Now. Now. Enough of the instructor's boring lecture. It's time for a party. Iron Heart, お前。
そうね。Now that's what I've been waiting for.
そうね。What? We have yet to fulfill our long-lasting wish of activating the clock tower. Besides, we're still in the middle of working hours. 仕事ね。残業ね。偉いね、リアンさん。ちょっと嫌い。今。はい、いや、ダメだよ、リアンさん。仕事戻れよ、ダメだよ。ダメなのよ。Silverstein, a little drink before going won't hurt anyone, right, Miss Instructor? 一つね。Today's a special day, so I think it's fine for a little bit of leniency. Yeah, yeah. 今日のんびりね。週末から。土曜日だ。だから。Miss Chain. Alright. All members of the investigation team, we're gonna drink until we die. いや、これはちょっとやばい。お前ら。大丈夫だって、リアンさん。The chaos that always ensues after we return with all the time shades. かな。But it's never a bad feeling. Why? Because this is the result of all of us working together for one single hope. Single target ね。目標は1です。Because this must be the world that everyone wanted. そうね。じゃあ、モンスター乾杯。
Right.
Well, we beat the game. That's probably the end of it. Please disregard the question marks on the screen. そう、はてなはてなはてな。ルシーかな。あ、アサー、can you hear me? はい、聞こえます。これはオンです。ポンポンポン。シズ。アザール、起きて。おい、お前。アザール。シズさん、どうしたの？シズさん、なんで My mind is hazy. What was I doing again? Ah, that's right. What about the clock tower? Is the party over? Clock tower? Party? しっかりしよう、おい。Do you have some kind of dream? はてな。You reek of alcohol. Just how much did you drink? You're in serious trouble, mister. You departed without notice for several days, so everyone is looking for you still. Departed without...なんだ? What are you talking about? We were partying, corrected time shades, and returned, and we were all talking about it. Nani? Yes, Caesar, you were amazing out there, using Eve to attack and defend like a master puppeteer, and... あのさ、ちょっとね。What are you talking about? Sir, don't you realize how serious this situation is? The fuck, man? You should return to work right now. You have no idea how angry Leon is. Ha, Sis, you're so bossy all the time. That part of you hasn't changed from when you were a manager. Let's just continue the party, Sis. You can sit here and... Azar. Please, we need to get back to work. Screw that, I'm gonna take a break. I told away at the investigation team every single day until now, so I decided I'm gonna take it easy now. Surely I've earned some kind of break, no? 休みダメでしょう。What am I supposed to do? Hoi, the white hair over there. You damn noisy, keep it down, will ya? I'm finally off duty, so I thought I'd treat myself to some nice liquor, but instead I find some lunatic making a big scene over here. Can't you see you're making the rookie uncomfortable? Bro. Silverstein. Yo, what's up, bro? Buroka. I was wondering where you went after everyone left. Who you calling bro? I'm not your bro. I don't remember seeing you here. You're Zara, aren't you? I heard you were a guy with a lot of promise and talent, but... I see it's just a rumor after all. I didn't know you were such a useless sack of shit. Who are you calling a sack of shit? I saved your life. Ah, did I anger you? Wanna pick a fight with me? Now come on, dude. Oi, both of you. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Hatena, Hatena, Hatena. That's enough. You were here all along. Azar. The fuck? Ah, shit. My head. What? Everyone? Did you all come to see me? Why? Do you really not know? Disappearing on duty. Getting drunk. Causing a scene. ダメでしょう。これは。Do you have any sense of duty as an investigator? Even in this moment, Lucy and the investigators who followed her are risking life and limb to collect the timeshades. But you abandoned your duties and disappeared. The fuck have you been doing for the past few days? Eh? Do you know how much I've accomplished in the investigation team? Exactly what have you accomplished? You have failed to perform any of your duties as an investigator, and all you've done is go around stores, partake in deviant activities. Oh, エッチじゃん。アザールダメじゃん。Hey, aren't they the investigators? What the fuck is this about? It seems like they're fighting about something. We shouldn't draw any more attention, yo. I'll hear excuses once you're detained. Ironheart, arrest him. Arrest?
I heard the investigators lacked manpower, but I didn't expect to be doing this kind of work. You said they were there. Don't take it too personally, kid. I don't care for being the investigator's lapdog either, but work is work.
まあ、仕事ね。頑張ってね、アザール。おい。Let go of me. Stop it. Stop it, Ron. Stop. Stop it, Ironheart. Stop. Why are you doing this to me? We're allies, aren't we? What are those guys doing at the tavern? They're investigators, aren't they? Those guys are supposed to be the hope of humanity? Ah, it seems like the investigators were nothing special after all. Ironheart, what are you doing? Hurry up and restrain him. Stay still, boy. これはちょっとエッチな感じで。やば。ボイスクラック。やば。Ironheart. What have you done? Even if he's a mercenary, Ironheart is a member of the investigation team. You just committed violence against another investigator. I didn't know you were this kind of person. 違うよ。違うよ。俺は。Even considering the fact that you're drunk, I didn't expect you to be this pathetic. 違うよ。Leave me no other option. I didn't want to do this, but as of now, you're expelled from the investigation team. Eh? Look around you. The reputation is in tatters. I cannot let you tarnish the honor any further. Bro. Ah, do as you please. After that, several nameless investigators came after me. However, there is no chance those NPCs could ever hope to catch me. NPC だったっけ? やばい. My drunkenness slowly fading away, I moved to an unpopulated area to avoid the pursuit of the investigation team. まあ、逃げなんだよ. Run away. Phew. Why did this happen? Just a moment ago, after finishing a difficult journey with my trusty colleagues, everyone was enjoying a party congratulating us for our hard work and I, who was once the pride of the team, quickly fell into shame. When did it all go wrong? Just because of a few days of rest? Hajimete no. Sure, I've left Lucy on her own devices and skipped work a few times before, but this is the first time I've done nothing but drink and laze around. Shikatanai ne. After all, I've worked tirelessly for the art for decades. Since I worked so hard in the past loops, isn't it okay for me to take a break just once? Yabai. You already know the answer. This is the loop, no matter what I do. In the previous loop, once the loop arrives, everything vanishes. No matter how much I've accomplished over the years, I'm stuck as a promising talent who has just joined the investigation team. Ah, the new guy, ne? A feeling of helplessness. That there's nothing I can do to face the repeating world with no future. Chikshaw! Chikshaw! When did it all go wrong? This should have been the world that everyone wanted. But why do I have to feel this anguish? Forget it. That's enough. My role here is to help Lucy activate the clock tower. That's no exaggeration to say that this is the only reason my memories are being retained. Nothing else matters. Metallica starts playing. Speaking of Lucy, since she went down to the Twisted Land by herself, it's about time she got herself wiped. Why is the loop not happening? It can't be. As if I were possessed by something, I moved towards the clock tower. Oh, she solved it. Phew. The first thing I noticed was a huge crowd. This can mean only one thing. I weaved my way towards the clock tower. Finally came to my sight was the image of Lucy and the others inserting the time shard into the clock tower. Lucy, even if I don't help you, you're... Seeing Lucy receiving the enthusiastic support of the Ark residents made me feel proud, but at the same time, bittersweet. Azar got cooked. Lucy is no longer requiring my help. In this world where everything disappears with the whoop, even the need to accompany Lucy has disappeared. Then, what's the meaning of my life? Azar? Lucy was in front of me trying to talk to me. Because of all the uproar, but the investigation team seems to have noticed me yet. I called you 3 times already, bro. The fuck? Sorry, what's the matter? I did it. I collected all the time shades. I see. Congrats, Lucy. It's all thanks to you. Eh? Thanks to you for teaching me this and that, I was able to come this far. What do you mean? I didn't teach you anything this time, Maybe, but still, you brought me to the Ark when I collapsed in Twisted Land, and I've learned a lot of things from you. Whenever I was in trouble, I heard your voice in my head. Thanks to that, I was able to get through these dangerous situations. Oh, that's because... never mind. Otsukare-sama, Lucy-san. Thanks. Before I activated the clock tower, I really wanted to say thank you. I hope I can continue to depend on you. Yay, pachi pachi pachi. You heard my voice when you were in trouble? I didn't tell anything this loop. Maybe the previous loops left her subconscious. The various advice and teachings I gave to Lucy must have been sleeping in her subconscious and helped her into moments of crisis. It would normally be impossible to remember events from the previous loops, but Lucy is different from the other people whose memories are completely wiped. After all, she is the hero of the world. Lucy number 1. I'm not gonna laugh. Lucy's growth. Lucy never completely forgets her connection to me. Helping this kid won't be in vain. Even if the changes are not immediately apparent, my teachings will remain in Lucy's subconscious and remain to help her in the future loops. ああね。ゲームの感じね。Alright, Lucy. This is the end for today's training. 疲れ様. Thank you, sir. Maybe it's because you're a great teacher. Even though I've never grabbed a sword before, the motions flowed really naturally. Honestly, you seem like a much better instructor to me than Leon. It's all thanks to you putting the effort, it's not me. With this, you will be able to complete your journey in the Twisted Land without much trouble. Easy, does it? I hope so. After all that's left is the image of training and the real deal. Take a good rest until tomorrow so you don't ruin your form. Okay, see you tomorrow. It's been quite some time since I started teaching Lucy how to handle a sword. Even if I don't accompany her, thanks to my teachings, she has a high chance of activating the clock tower. Her growth is a ray of hope for me in this world, so the only thing currently we can achieve is making her stronger. しかし, am I really satisfied? Even if there is no end in sight, Lucy's strength will eventually reveal its human limits. At this point, Lucy's growth reaches its limits and starts to stagnate. Am I gonna be able to keep my sanity once my hope is taken away? I can't stay like this forever. Instead of relying solely on Lucy, I must obtain the true reality for myself. Let's take a walk. How much time has passed? I've seen this night view of the Ark so many times I've memorized how many light sources there are. Right. The world repeats the same timeline as it always has. The people continue their lives as if nothing ever happened. And they repeat the exact same actions in the exact same place, never realizing their actions have no meaning. An everlasting world, unchanging entities. You're also miserable, sir. You're the same as me. Bro, 同じですよ。いや、ダメだ。やばいです。What Klein said at the time. I didn't realize at first, but now I know for certain. It was as he said. Klein and I are no different. We're in the same situation all along. はてなはてなはてなあざる。猫ちゃん。久しぶりだね。How have you been? You've been getting into training Lucy lately. I never thought you cared much about her. What's gotten into you? It's nothing. You're teaching her the sword, but she hardly needs to fight anyway. With all that experience, she can easily activate the clock tower on her own, so why make her even stronger? Come on, we've talked this so long though. Now that I think about it, Lucy, she really did grow out. Back in those days, Lucy would have shivered and run at the slightest danger, and she'd cry all the time. I felt so bad. So you felt bad, eh? A long time ago, yeah. Didn't I object to involving her in the first place? She was a child who had nothing to do with all this. No, not really. Her wishes also reflected in this world. Still, it felt wrong. She was implicated when she didn't want to be. So I'm thinking maybe the emotionless Lucy now is much better than back then. She doesn't feel like a human anymore, so I feel less guilty about her. Don't you agree? No reaction, eh? So you want to be alone? Fine, I'll leave you alone. Matania. Maybe in a couple of years. Ne, Neko-chan. What is it, Azar? Anything else you wanted to say? Can I ask you one thing? Do you know any way to escape the loop? Oh, way to escape. Could it be that he figured it out? No, that's impossible. I figured it out. Why would I even ask? Why would you ask something like that? I don't like it. Looping. I believe the world has much more potential than simply repeating itself, though. So we can accomplish so much more, like the true reality. But we agreed to make an everlasting world together. You're changing your mind after all this time? That was the program master, not me. At first, I agreed and followed the request of the program master, but now the master is gone and I have no obligation to follow the master anymore. No? Koichira. I knew you were up to something lately. Listen up. Don't you forget, did you forget what the outside world looks like? A large amount of population froze to death because of the catastrophe. Except for the people who quickly went into cold sleep. And even those people have no consciousness, so you can't say they're truly alive, but we survived. Even if it's a virtual world. Yay, VRChat. We're undeniably conscious and alive. I understand the desire to live in reality, but in the end, it's all over when you die. Azar, it's all thanks to the loop that we can enjoy eternal life. Think about what would happen if...
VRChat.
Yeah. Literally, it's VRChat. Imagine this is just all a world in just VRChat. We should be thankful for at least being alive in VRChat. I should be thankful for being an avatar in VRChat. I don't understand. What do you not understand?
VRC is scary.
Man, VRChat is more scary than the monsters in here. Furio no cap. If you're willing to go that far, I'll ask you the opposite. What worth in here is there? What worth is there in merely being alive? Well, being alive is being alive. It means not being dead, so the fuck do you mean? What's the point? What point is there in living? To live. That's the point in living. It's in the verb. There's nothing we can do here. You can do a lot of things here. No matter what we do, we're blocked away from progress. As long as the world repeats itself, we have no future. I mean, you do because that is your future. And there are no dreams in a world without a future. This world makes it impossible to even think of any dreams and ideas. Wakannai na. What could possibly be more valuable? What could possibly be more valuable than being alive? Right? If you're not alive, you're dead. You think our lives have any value? When we're stuck doing nothing? Yep. Who's doing nothing? I'm doing a lot of things myself. The fuck are you doing? You fucking cat with wings. Once I entered the virtual world, I gained the hobby of drawing. Oh no. It's all hentai. I sometimes paint on a canvas, and I've tried cooking recently, and I'm learning an instrument, the violin. Drawing, cooking, an instrument. That's just time waste. Waste of time? Are you saying that I'm doing is not good enough? No, I'm trying to say What's your dream then that you're proud of then, eh? Eh? What kind of a great ideal? What kind of great ideal are you going to accomplish? Saving the world or something? To me, you look like a greedy little kid throwing a tantrum. Yep. We've already achieved our ultimate goal of living forever. So we can just draw porn all day. Since we're sacrificed so much for this goal, you should learn to be content with your situation. Yeah, be content. You want this and you want that, you're being too selfish. No, you might think that way, but Azar, I want to live no matter what. Even if I can't be treated like a human, even if my life is gonna down the drain, the fact is that I'm still alive is the biggest happiness I can ask for. I won't budge on this opinion no matter what you say. I'm leaving. I feel like talking to you would only make me feel worse. Yeah, there is this kind of people. Cool your head and think about it. How to live happily in this world. Well, draw hentai. If the boobs are not bigger, draw them bigger. That's how it works. I'm being greedy? That's not it. You're wrong.
VRC is fun.
That's not it. You're wrong. VR chat is fun. I'll escape this VR chat and travel beyond. And then... Yeah, that's it. Officially, this game is VR chat now. I'm sorry. I'll grasp the true reality outside of VR chat with my own hands.
Loading.
Yes. Yay.
22 TB.
22 terabytes of what? Emergency meeting, frozen world, lonely warden, Nova headquarters, and blood mist. You can now challenge the game with blood mist. It can be activated in each campfire, and this will increase the difficulty on your run. So, hard mode. Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay, so there is some records and stuff. Juiced monster, by the way. This chaotic monster is not bad. It's monstrous. Lama. Okay, so what can we upgrade? If you meet the requirements, you can upgrade Accelerate, okay. You can refresh events, okay. Harden. Oh my. All skills with weakening, have their damage increased. Equipment. Sweet potato. Nice. I love the art style sometimes in this game. Just look at this sweet potato. It's having so much fun. So, this seems good. This seems good, okay.
Hey Arth, how goes your Saturday?
Yo, Cornelius. Just chilling. Doing a roguelite game. It's called Chronoark. It has pretty cute style, as you can see. Like, I like the way the characters and skills and stuff like that works. There is also very cool monsters, as you can see. Nobody's being horny for them at all. Free pics of feet, by the way. But yeah, no. It's a pretty fine game. You have a lot of combinations. And we're mostly chilling for a couple of hours. How has your day been, Cornelius? Did you do the new Monster Hunter quests? I think there was a new one recently. Oh, cool.
Pretty good. Ray Dow ones. Yep. Beat at Ray Dow on the first try. Need to farm still to GE.
So, pretty good. Raidal, yep. Yeah, it was Raidal. The Arch-Tempered Raidal won first try, nice. Need to farm still to get the last pieces of gear. I have to do it eventually. But right, chilling as well with Daisy, waiting for the servers to restart. Oh, they restart on the weekends. Nice. Good luck with the Daisy. I don't know. I farmed pretty much a lot of the content in Monster Hunter during the previous event, so I'll just check out the Raid Arch-Tempered one eventually. I think maybe tomorrow on stream or something like that. We'll see. I plan to at least stream every weekend and maybe during the week. So, that guy trusts the investigation team. As long as you're an investigator, I trust you too. Yep. Okay, so that guy wants to come with us, basically. Alright. Is he marked as a quest? So you can now apply challenges in the character select screen. Challenges allow to modify certain rules of the game. Challenges. Play the game with only one investigator.
All of the events were farmed. There is one material needed, but that is not event bound, so.
Yep. Well, it's nice. I generally don't really farm out everything. I just do until I just die or something, like in real life. Then I, come back in 3 days or something. But yeah, generally it's nice to just farm out events. But at some point, because I've done Lineage 2 many thousands of years ago, I am kind of allergic against farm, like commercial farm of events. So I just do them a few times until I get what I need, and there is always next year, right? Okay, so random runs and all that. Nice. So now it has a mark with who I completed the normal run. Nice. So, let's clear it out with that guy who wants to come due to a quest. So we need a... Okay, let's try this healer. Healer and DPS start. No, she died. Never mind. So, the idea of this guy... Let me level him up. Create a random skill. I don't need that yet. That might be a pretty cool attack. Okay, looks good. get a potion. Let's get a relic. At the start of the third turn, view random investigator skills and add them. Okay. At the start of the fourth turn, create a random Wussy skill. Or whenever you use the standby. Oh, that's every time we end the turn, basically we can heal. That's really nice for the next level, I think. Then again, I'm a noob, so. Okay, we don't have a key for this. What's this? Alright, we didn't have a key. Never mind. Do we have enough health? Currently?
Cool. DayZ servers are back. In queue.
Oh, good luck. Okay, there we go. 3 keys. Wait, we got only 1 key. I'm stupid, aren't I? It's fine. I just donated 3 times the amount of health without needing to do it. Okay, there we go. Hey, you guys, don't mind me. Don't mind me, as I said. So, oh, that's gonna kill her, so we're gonna heal this and then end the battle. There we go. As if nothing
ウォー
happened.
アースだ。久しぶり。
よう、サナダ。いや、ちょっと久しぶりね。まあ、ちょっと、ゴールデンウィークは、休み酔いだった。でも、これはちょっと、病気になった。でも今は大丈夫です。で、サナダは大丈夫にいるのか？ How are you doing?
Oh yeah, there was a golden week in Japan.
Yep. I got a full week off last week. Just to be able to.
無理しないでね。
いや、まあ、無理せず頑張った。でも今は大丈夫です。
Stay golden.
Stay golden. Yeah, I had a full week off and I wanted to stream more, but I didn't get to it through this and that basically. Changing tires, cleaning, spring cleaning the house, you know, just annoying adult stuff. Let's see. So damage, top off, 1 damage. There we go. And then damage. Nice. But yeah.
僕の場合は、毎日今学期の試験を受けるために家で勉強します。
まあそうね。まあ困ったね。でも偉い。真田さんは。いつも勉強。まあ、いつも勉強なんか。いいね。いい子。よしよし。 Well, I have been preparing for the new job that starts on Monday, basically, but it's very predictable in its working hours, so I can stream after work and on the weekends, which makes it much more easy to, you know, just hang out, do chill streams, and I plan to do like...
New job. Good luck.
Yeah,
I look forward to it.
well, it's mostly just chill streams, you guys, so we're just gonna hang out and just do stupid stuff like this. I have basically almost no ideas of what to do during the, you know, stream, so...
Good luck, fam. You got this.
Yeah, thank you. So it's just gonna be the whole theme of non-biri. Okay, so... let's do this. One more healing. There we go.
Just go with the flow and whatever fancies you.
Yep.
I do that as well.
Yep. Also, I have a... enemy health, shock cost increased. If you defeat the stage boss, obtain a relic pouch. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Let's try it. Yeah, no. Generally, I have a lot of games that I wanted to do. FPS games, logic games, puzzle games, horror games. That I wanted to finish off, so yeah. Including, we might, if we have more people with VR chat, we might just as well do a VR chat hangout or something. No cool yet. Actually, one sec. Can I... Don't mind me for a minute. Wait. Don't mind me. Okay. A little bit to the left. I just noticed it would be... There we go. Anyway, back to business.
Soon the rabbit hole will begin. First the model, then the headset, then full body tracking T.
I'm not doing full body tracking where I'm gonna just be dancing all the time. No. No, Gunther, no. No. And before I become an idol. Yeah, no, I have no idea what to do in a VR chat stream, honestly. Most of the time, I'm thinking about what to even do in VR chat, so that might be a meow meow moment. Okay, let's recruit a tank. Now we have a full party. Here you go, a fishing rod says. Sees. No, she died. You scared me. I'm sorry, I didn't expect to be caught out. Why so stiff? That's because I'm a rookie. No, you're not. You're lying. You're full of shit. Leon told me rookies should act quick and upright. I'm also a rookie though. But you're the girl of prophecy, GOP. You're able to find the time shades, and you're totally different from a simpleton like me. I don't have any special talents except she can heal, use a puppet, use damage, and overall wear a ribbon really well, because I can't wear ribbons like her. The only thing I can do is a bit of healing and puppetry. Speaking of Leon, isn't she cool? She's an instructor and a veteran and the leader and Yuri. Oh no. I wish I could be as confident as her. Hehe. Says. もしかして惚れてのか? I'm not sure. I do look up to her, but it'd be too much for me anyway. As a leader who has to carry everyone, you do know we recently just recruited her. She's probably hearing you say all of this. If I become a leader, I'll probably go insane. You know what?
My pals
Same.
Sally use it as a talking stream, normally whale, basically being mobile and expressy.
Yeah, sure. I've seen some weird chat streams like that, but yeah. Generally, I have to look into that. Since I'm not really sure how expressive you can be with a desktop. I mean, version of the game anyway. I'll just be standing there like, where is the Gigantify? Small. People with full tracking, they're like, oh, this made me mad, this made me happy, etc, etc. Meanwhile, art. Boink. In fact, this is my first time doing investigator work. I say, to be honest, I'm overwhelmed. Says, but it's alright, I have Eve by my side. Eve always listens to what I have to say. That's not a red flag at all, talking to her puppet. She accepts
Standing
me.
there menacingly.
Standing there menacingly. It's like...
Go 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 go.
Eve always listens to what I have to say. She accepts me no matter how flawed or lackluster I am. You're not lackluster, you're literally the reason we're alive, since you're the hero. I wouldn't trade her for anything else in the world, and yeah, she's into her. Here, take a look. Isn't she cute? You know what? Yeah, it's a cute puppet. Yay. Dating game +1. So, let's see what we have from the boss. A rare skill. Remove overload from all allies, restore all mana, draw all skills, but Eve is removed. So our healer's only healing 2 is removed. But it's a temporary buff, which is pretty cheap as well. Your fixed ability is casted twice instead of once. This is absolutely amazing. Okay. Copy all currently counting ally skills and cast them immediately, which is a swiftness. That's also a swiftness. Yeah, that seems stronger. Just doubling our main DPS as DPS. What's this? Oh no. Anyway, that's probably a leash if we get a pet dog.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Right? Can we see the items? No. Actually, we can. A leash, mainly used for dogs. Be sure to put it on your pet when taking them for a walk. Please never put it on a human being. So, Burning Night. We got a rare equipment. Receiving healing. That's a tank thing. Maximum health, evade, accuracy, receiving critical chance. Oh, nice. Feint resist. Whenever the wearer plays a skill from hand, gain burn. So that's for the other tank. But that's useful enough to use on this tank as well. Nice. Miss Chain, who has a chainsaw. That's why she's called Miss Chain. Poor parents. And I forgot to put the relic. I really regret my life decision right now. But anyway. What's the worst that could happen? He's just healing. Obtain breads. A healing against an elite monster? Nah, I would rather be bread. I like bread, what can I say? Okay, we don't have a key for this one.
Toast Earth.
I mean, you don't have toast art, but you have cake art. Do I have the gold? Yeah, I can upgrade gold. Accelerate into plus. Forget it and get two things. Forget accelerate and get 1 of 4 relics. You know what? It's a really nice skill. I'd rather pay an upgrade. I don't like losing things. Like my dignity. Okay, what's here? Shop. Nothing. I don't have a key for this. Oh. A box. We opened the box. It had nothing in it. So what do we have here? 2 mana at the start is not bad, but shopkeeper special package. This concerns me. I have just enough gold to use the special... You know what? You know what? Sure. But... let's see. So... remove a random debuff from a target or other allies except the target are healed for 7. That's a nice cure. Healing 16 of one guy. Chain heal as well. That's also very nice. That's nice because it can basically save us. Don't really want to put it as a signature spell though. Okay, so what's this? Curse. Passive skills are disabled. Evade, accuracy, feint resist. It's cursed with a random curse, but can be unequipped freely. This item's curse cannot be removed in any way. If you defeat 3 bosses with this item, and without the wearer fainting, it transforms into a heroic item. So, are they all the same? They are all the same. Has a chance to switch a target. Greatly reduces evade and critical. Okay. So the debuff is... okay. Passive skills are disabled. Greatly reduces evade and critical. We can put it on the tank, honestly. I don't want my healer or main DPS to switch targets, so this is no good. Passive skills. Fixed abilities change to close range shot. Fixed abilities refreshed every time you play skill from hand. Skills created by other characters cannot refresh. Is this gonna disable this at all, or let's see. Honestly, I'm interested. If this works and this just doesn't work with the close range shot, fine, but I wanna clip it afterwards. So, is this disabled? I can use this. Okay, this is good. Now. No, okay, so it doesn't refresh this. That might be bad. Okay. Four turns until the thing starts hurting us. So this doesn't refresh basically. What's it gonna disable here? That basically disables the whole character. So we get a parry. When the target of the countdown skill attacks a party member, she redirects the attack to herself and immediately casts the skill. It reduces all damage by 35% and protects her healing gauge. Upon successful parry, remove... Fixed ability preparation. And this sadly we cannot make. Like, maybe we can do this with a person that doesn't really need their passive, but this makes her into a tank, this makes her into a healer, and the passive makes like most of his DPS because of this. Oh well. This afterwards. Okay, so Carpenter doll. All right. He's a tank. Yikes. So one more cast. Nice. Question is, can we get this? Nice, full health. So, who needs more health? Yeah, sure. Let's give it to the healer. And we can upgrade. We have enough draw and mana. Actually, no. Let's wait for more mana. No, I'm not wasting soulstones early. I don't have keys, but I do have a monster. There we go. A sexy butler, an apprentice maid, please don't loot, and a soldier. Okay, so those have stunts. Oh no, we got swept away. Let's see. So that's 10, 10. Okay, so no. I killed her before I could top off. Oh well. What's this? Random scroll, so no, no. Damage. So create 2 swords in hand or apply. Okay. That might be a nice DPS. A stun is nice to have. Damage. An AoE that's costing 2. That's nice. All right. That sounds like a challenge. So the person with this equipped must not faint. Attack power, healing power, faint resist. So who's tankier? I'd say this guy. Let's also give him more HP. And level him up. increase the maximum. There we go. Can we get something from the shop? Is the question. Something nice. Maybe a key. No. A skill. Yeah, let's get a skill. Footage skill in hand, fire an additional arrow, that deals 11 additional one. No. Healing 5. When used, create strike back skill in hand. Which is heal 5. 0. Nice. That's nicer though. Let's see if we have something this way. No? No. Okay, so boss time. Sir Dorchy the second. Squeakity squeak squeak. Squeak. Squeak squeak. Squeak squeak. Squeak. Squeak.
ガンターマックスウェルジャストリディームド王のやばい。
やばいね。This is probably stronger than the last boss. So, what did he give us? Whenever you play a skill from hand of our hero, Dancing Cliffs moves to the right per cost of skill. If an ally with Dancing Cliffs plays skill from hand, they receive 12 damage. I really don't want this to be on our hero. I need a barrier. We need all the help we can get here. So, whenever I play a skill from hand, so I can use the heal. So, we can combat roar. We can riposte. And we can protect her. Okay, so now we can heal. Nice. Jesus, that guy's strong. Maybe I should have equipped the sword at the last level. Let's see. Craft arrows. 19. It's 11. Healing 8. And turn. Yabai. Yabai, 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 yabai. Protect. Party members cannot be damaged by dancing cliffs whenever it's triggered. Draw one skill and 1 mana. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Because now we can actually top off a little bit. Rain Furrows. I really need him not to kill anyone. Yes! I lucked out. I casted enough skills so I'm able to just use this one. Noise. So, as Sir Dorochi II would say, squeak. 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 Hmm. 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 Pain. Pain. Okay, she hit the healer. Attack twice. Okay. Anyway. Please die. Please die. Is there a third phase? No. Okay.
Yay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so Sir Dorochi II said, squeak.
Now eat him.
Already done. Actually, what did he drop? Wooden sword. Okay. 120 gold is what he had in his pocket, apparently. Soul stones, box of friendship, skill book, soul stone, and credits. And a relic pouch. Jesus. There we go. Now I cannot increase this, but I really need my tank to be tankier. Remove random debuff, create a random attack skill. Okay, whatever. Stunning smite. If you defeat an enemy with this skill, stun a random enemy. Nice damage. 2 mana. Yeah, that's a good skill. We can level up the healer. Yeah, a damage spell is nice to have. That should be fine. So, what skill can we learn? Healing 18, which is also chain heal. That's nice. A relic. Now we get to equip too. The start of battle apply cost reduced by 1 to all fixed. That's very nice. That's actually very nice because we have a DPS that's entirely relying on his ability. Whenever an enemy is damaged by beyond their current health, add any excess damage from their attack to the skill plate from hand. That's nice, because it would increase the overall damage that we do throughout the run. And that's when you in turn deal 2 damage to a random enemy per missing skill in hand. So anything with more than 5 or 6 turns, that actually can save us. And a gun. An American box. Okay. Piece of the stone and piece of monster. Let's go to the next stage. I don't think we can recruit anyone now, but we can instead if I apply, I will have few relics and choose one to obtain. Sure. If you defeat this stage's boss, obtain 1 relic pouch in addition. Okay, okay. A heal with another heal or hook shot. We can get people hooked. Damage 17. Apply taunt or ignore taunt. Honestly, this. And then taking candid shots of people. Immediately supply arrow and draw 1 skill. If he has 2 stacks, consume 1 stack to restore 5 more health. Okay. That is pretty nice. More healing. So there we go. Let's equip the sword to her and see what it does. Feint resist. Oh, honestly, pretty good. So, true Sword of the Forest. When attacked at death's door, prevent incoming damage and use final move leaf swash to deal 50 damage to all enemies. This effect cannot be reactivated until you're healed at the campfire. Okay. So this can be incredibly useful maybe with this. We're losing maximum health and we heal less. We get basically we ensure that this doesn't happen. We won't faint. Okay, nice. And we can just make this guy tankier anyway. Okay. Token of friendship. I'm not gonna give the girl a leash. I'm gonna give her a gun. She's just thankful. She's like, a gun. Okay. Now let's apply the relic. Whenever I end the turn, I deal more damage. And when I stand by, I heal. What do we have here? Do we have any need of healing? No. So we can just spin the roulette. Ah, yes. Gotcha. Nice. We have entered the gacha game. Let's do from right to left. Oh no, they attacked the tank. How very smart of them. So we do this. And then this. And this. I think we should be able to just finish them off. Alright, we didn't lose any health. Nice. A sexy ghost and a sexy clown. I see. You know what? Might as well.
Just a normal day for Victor.
You're like, ah yes, what's in this world? So, sexy ghosts, and sexy pumpkin heads, and sexy clowns. Truly, the VR experience we all have. So...
Basically.
I'm gonna miss, but I'm gonna shoot 10,000 times. Eh. Oh, I'm out of mana. Nice try, guy. Nice try, guy. But you die. Ah. I don't have any keys for this, and I don't have any keys for this. Oh. Money. What can we buy with this money? We can get a key. It's a nice hit. Okay, well, let's see. We can upgrade something. What do we upgrade? So we can soon increase our max mana. Okay. I'll just hold on to this. Actually, no. I want my tank here. Select an ally, view 3 skills, select one to create in hand, the skill gains a countdown and exclude. Okay. That's a cursed hedgehog. There we go. Yeah, sure. I'll exclude this. Oh, a balloon. Nice. Truly, the VR experience. A random explosive balloon just shows up and crashes your VR. I don't want this, honestly. Yow. That hurts. And now, if we stand by, also. Should be able to heal, and now I'm stuck. Nice. And we even got some gold to show for it. What's here? Potion to kick into relic. Can I upgrade? No. Oh well. Receive keys. That's nice, but actually might be nice. When the battle starts, all skills receive a 5. Wow. Okay, that might be very nice. Whenever you apply a stun to an enemy, also apply. Yeah. With these guys, half the skills being one cost, doubling their damage is not bad, I'd say. No. What's this? I don't want to insert my soul stones into a weird machine, thank you. So extended strike is a good spell. Extended heal is also a good one. Yeah, Yemi Carrot is nice, but I don't have enough for it. So 18, 18, 16, so it's nice to have an AoE. And an AoE heal. Okay, so okay, good. Well then, we can go and challenge the boss and see what he can do. A tank. Alright. Alright. I guess. Yeah, I have enough for the next turn anyway. 25 damage. Okay, we just buried the tank. Wouldn't say that's bad. We just dodged the tank, which is even more amazing. You know what? I want to survive this, kind of. The keyword died. If we RNG this, it might be fine. It critted. That was very scary, honestly. What did we get? Soulstones, Rapier, Skill Book, Soulstones, Credits. And the Relic Pouch. Oy. That was scary. So, what does the Relic do? What the dog doing? Alright, Gunter. Take care, man. So when battle starts, create a party barrier. Yeah, this looks nice. Violin. Let's add the new guy. Talk friendship. All right. Well, let's apply the stuff. I see that we're passing the 3-hour mark. Oh no, vodka. Oh, we'll see what's that next time. So, sheet cast skill. Let's apply the things. Max mana. Give him a sword and save and quit. Okay, well, I think that was a pretty good run. We managed to beat the boss. So, thank you everyone for hanging around for about 3 hours. I plan to stream tomorrow as well, roughly about the same time. There is nothing specific that I had in mind currently. Let's see.じゃあ、皆様、今日来てくれてありがとうございます。で、どれどれ、多分、コアさんのオンラインですね。レイド。はい。
Thank you so much, Ariga, too.
あ、ハルさん。ありがとうございます。Thank you so much for coming, Haru. I hope you enjoyed it. We have streamed just some relaxing games. I usually stream randomly around this time. And I really hope you have a nice day and a nice weekend. I'll probably stream tomorrow as well. I have no idea what I will do. Either VR chat or something else. But, じゃあ、みんな、見てくれてと聞いてくれてありがとうございます。で、今からちょっと、コアさんの、何しよう。とか。じゃあ、let's visit Koa. And I don't have any specific raid message or something. Just say hi. And let's see what she's doing. So, thank you very much,
Have
everyone.
Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself.
Yeah, so don't forget to take enough water, enough fluids, and see you around. 皆様、またにゃ。
青だってみか一旦ライトブルー